Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Create Above and Beyond, episode 21. Glad you could join us today. If you're new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and also don't forget the bell notification to get notified when new episodes come out. Also, do not forget to hit that like button. We're trying to hit at least 5 likes per video, which shouldn't be too hard to hit, but if you could, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, it's getting night already. And I'm going to sleep real quick. But on the last episode, we were working on slime, whatever that slime stuff was, where we were processing it. Well, I haven't really got much further, unfortunately. Well, sort of, kind of. The idea that I had was we're going to take these, it's a blend. Slimy Fern Blend, which, as you can see here, I've got some things going on here, just a little bit. We have a drawer controller, which I did build, that takes a diamond and a zinc machine, I think. I could be wrong. But that is going to be feeding all these drawers here. Now, I could be probably doing something a little bit different, like putting a chest here and then just use the pipes. But I decided to do it this direction instead. Now, the reason why you're seeing all of this is because you can't just use a campfire to cook the items as they're going down the conveyor belt. It does not work. I have tried it. It does not work. I tried a bunch of different things. And I think, if we come back in here... Actually, let me just search the slimy ferns. Where's it at here? Okay, here we go. It just basically has campfire cooking. That's it. There's no, like, bulk cooking at all. It's just campfire cooking. Now, I tried putting a campfire down. I tried doing, like, everything I can think of. Putting a chute, just dropping the items on the campfire. Tried hoppers. I didn't try the funnels, but I assumed that the hoppers wouldn't, if the hoppers didn't work. So there's no way of actually cooking anything with campfire. The next thing we have is the stove, and the stove pretty much acts the same way as a campfire, and I can't get this to work either. So I was thinking maybe, possibly, this would be maybe a cleaner solution. We're going to have deployers deploy the items on top of these stoves, because these things don't have inventory. I'm right-clicking on it. As far as I know, there's no inventory. And I did test this out. The items will pop off once they're done cooking. So I'm thinking these will continue placing as many as we can put on here. I'm not sure how many we put on here. I think probably more than just a campfire, I'm guessing. Maybe not. I could be wrong. But these placers will pop it down. I'm going to have a fan here that's going to blow the items down here. I might have to put something to block them from just continuing flying way off. But as they pop off, they should just, like, pop on top of the stove. I'm going to blow them across and onto a belt. And then the belt is going to go to probably something. Oh, we have a lifesaver. What do we get? Oh, joys of cooking. We got some raw salmon. Nice. Actually, I should probably not have grabbed it because it's just going to take up inventory space. I probably have to cook it, right? I'm going to keep that just in case we can duplicate it down the road. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. I just got to hook everything up, but I thought I'd bring you guys along. We do have the pipes. I did create the pipe wrench so that we can actually separate the pipes. And I think that's going to be about it. So hopefully this is going to work. I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride because this is not exactly what I thought we were going to do. So we're going to see what we can get done with this episode. Let's go ahead and drop our salmon in here. I tried using the mechanical arm. The mechanical arm only works on certain things like belts and whatnot. Overstressed. Oh, I know exactly what happened. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. We need a bunch of wood. There we go. That should fix the problem, I think. Oops. Somehow I put that in there. Okay. Yep, that fixed it. Perfect. As long as this is kind of full, this lasts actually quite a long time. Let's just make sure the chest... Oh my goodness gracious. We actually need to empty this because I should probably build a drawer and upgrade it so that we can store a bunch of these. I don't know what we'll use the coal for, but we have a load of it. Now, we could reprocess the coal into reactivated coal or something like that. So I'm just going to get some of this here over into this chest here. There. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's all said and done. Let's just get rid of those things. Oh, I was just going to go hook this up. I don't know why. Why I'm over here. I was probably thinking I needed to grab something, but I don't think that's the case. We just got to get everything hooked up in the right direction, so. Let's see here. We need some of those in the pipes. Now, we do have... Now, I don't really want to change the direction of this right here, because this is just a straight shaft. I'm wondering if we shouldn't just use like an encased chain, which I don't think we have very many. Encased chain drive? No? Do we have any at all? Did I use them all up? I may have used them all up. Unless I have them in here, and I don't see... I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once we get very far, and then I would have to do something different. We could... I'm trying to think what the best solution here would be. So we just got to get this fan running, and then we're going to steal it and use it for up here as well. No, I think we're just going to run a belt. Oh wait, those are encased. Oh, it's encased shaft. Okay, that perfect. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Now we don't have enough to run across. I was thinking of just having it run there. Because if I change the direction of this, this isn't gonna... It's not gonna function. It's gonna change all the directions of everything over there. We could just do this. We could just spaghetti everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. That works, right? Cool. Now we just need to get this in the right direction. Hey, oh yeah, that's definitely good that we're blowing that in the right direction. I have a feeling that things are gonna fly off here. We should... Let's just go ahead and, just to make sure, let's put a brass tunnel. Like right there. So that the wind doesn't go any further. And plus it doesn't blow me everywhere. So it should stop here, go on the belt. Yada, yada, yada. Alright, let's grab a... something along that line. And then we just need a chest. Or something that we're going to be putting into. Now, I'd like to kind of separate the items because we're going to need to separate them regardless. So, maybe I'll go build another controller, which I think I need to build another zinc machine. Yeah, it's... Is that a zinc? Yeah, it's a zinc machine, for sure. So let's look up a zinc machine, because I can't remember how we made them. Hopefully we have enough. Whoops. Hopefully we have enough materials to create one. The Inferno, and a zinc casing. Do we have a zinc casing? I don't think we do. Can we create one? I think we can. Oh, we need stone. Maybe not. Let's throw some cobblestone in here and get some stone going. We'll grab another stack. Not a whole stack, but we got some in here. Okay, we got enough stone here, so we'll just let the rest of that burn. And let's make some casings. I think just the 2 will be plenty. And then I also did go and grab some infernal machines. And that should create our 1. Perfect. And I think I will just place the machine... Or no, I want the machine. Sorry, I want the casing. I'll just throw the casing in here. We do have the... What was that? The infernal mechanism over there. So we'll just throw those in for the time being. And I think I just need a diamond. Let's see, I think we have some diamonds, which is good. And our controller. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. And oh, I guess before we can sleep, why don't we grab some oak trim? 1, 2, 3. Throw that on here, and we're gonna grab some single drawers. That'll be perfect. Oh, actually, I had some already. Oops. And then we'll use the pipes, which we have 14 of, to... well, I guess we don't need the pipes or anything. Well, when we pull them out, if we need to, we can use the pipes. Perfect. So let me sleep, and I'll meet you back over there. Machines. Alrighty, so let's get the controller set up over here. We're gonna set that on top of andesite casing. Okay, and then we're going to grab... Oh, we don't... Do we have any tunnel... Or funnels? We don't have any funnels. We have andesite funnels. I've been strictly using the brass, but I don't know if that's really necessary to constantly use them, so... I guess only if we're going to be dealing with stacks. So we could actually... we could save this. Do we have an andesite tunnel? Yes, we do. Why don't we save ourselves the issue of that? Actually, it's going to probably run into this and stop anyways. So let's do something along that lines. I do have some of these items. So we do have the ender dust. So we'll plop that there. We do have the gunpowder, and I'll plop that there. And then the third one I did not process. So that will fill in, of course, right here. Might as well lock the drawers. So we'll lock those 2 until we get others. And then we'll also want to show the values. So we'll get those all clicked up. Perfect. So once we get everything processed, the next one should go in there, and these ones should be filled out. Cool. I think we're ready to go. So if we click on here, and we give the low extraction, it should start extracting. Now, I'm hoping that this is going to function correctly. Otherwise, I'm going to have to somehow stop this from happening. And it is not working. Phenomenal. Is it not close enough, maybe? Do I need to bring it up 1? Yeah. Or do I need to bring these down? I'd probably need to bring these down 1. That'd probably be better. Well, you just never know, right? You never know. So let's get these stopped. Let's pull these out. Actually, can we put them up in here? Pull them out? Yeah. Let's pull them out, because otherwise we're going to have a bunch of items inside, and then it's going to pop out, and then we're going to have to deal with them. So I'm going to let that happen. They're going to extract slowly. You can always do it with like a speed upgrade too, but I'm going to move these down just 1. I was kind of thinking that since this had like a block in between... Oh, I'm out of screwdrivers, aren't I? I'll fix that another time. But that... I guess that's not really a block in between, is it? Because this is taking up a block, and this is taking up a block. I was wrong. This definitely needs to be down 1 more, so... Alright, let me reconfigure this once we get all the items pulled out of the deployers. Be right back. Oh, it looks like they're already done, so let me move these down real quick, and I'll bring you back in. Alright, I moved them down. Hopefully this is going to solve our issues. Let's go ahead and plop in our stuff here. I should have maybe tested this beforehand. Now, hopefully they're going to extract... They put them... Why are you not getting in your hands? Did I not? Low extraction. That should be right. Maybe is it not long enough? Does it have like a minimum requirement, or do I... Oh, I bet that's what it is. Because there's no way of... Yeah, shoot. Okay, let's get those off. Here. And I'll have to come off the back, I'm guessing. Which is going to use more pipes, of course. Hold on. Don't do that. And don't do that. And don't do that. Or that. Can I not? I can't do anything there. Okay. Perfect. I guess take that off? Maybe? Oh, that's not the right... You can't craft, or, shift click those, so I'm gonna have to come around to the side here. Click that. There we go. I think that should fix everything. I hope. And now I just gotta click down here. Make sure that we get something out of there. Oh, we gotta do that. There we go. Hey! Is it gonna work? Oh, it's working! Sweet. Okay. Let's get these other ones rolling. I was not sure this was gonna work at all. But yeah, you see that it's gonna be placing 6. Perfect. Now, I'm hoping with the arms are not gonna be an issue, but once the items are done, flung over here. Come on. There we go. Sweet. Yep, it works. Look at the items just pouring off. Oh, that is so cool. Now, maybe I don't need this here. Let's see if that's going to automatically go right snap on. Yep, it does. Perfect. That's amazing. We figured it out. We figured it out. Just took a little bit of thinking, but cool. Now that that's done, sorry about that. I thought this was going to be a super simple solution, and this is actually kind of cool. I really like how this looks. We have each individual thing doing its own thing, and then we're using one belt to transfer the items, and it's working. No real way of actually speeding this up, so it is what it is. Cool. I like this. Now, let's go ahead and check these off. I don't have the bone meal, so let's grab a bone meal. Oops. Then we can go ahead and check that off. So we did complete those. Now, we do have to create 2 things. So, your favorite color. Interesting. So, does it have to be a certain color? It looks like you have to create a whole bunch of colors here. Oh, boy. Or are these options? I hope these are options. But it looks like we have to create the reactor from here. So let's start with this before we get down to here. Looks like this will have something to do... Oh, yeah, so it's the... So we're going to have to build TNT now. That's super... Actually, that's super easy. We're going to have to grab the gunpowder, though, and transfer it to another location where our sand is. Yeah, our sand's here. We have to separate the sand and the flint and the clay out. And that might be a matter of just extending this a little bit further and putting some... maybe like a drawer controller, just like that we have here. And just bring it out to here. And then maybe a conveyor belt that runs down here, just pulling out the specific items. We'll see. We'll see. And then it has to go to... Or maybe we can bring them this way. Yeah. Maybe we'll bring it out this way. And then we'll combine them here. And then we'll build a contraption here that will... build our TNT and then put that into a box. I think that's how we're going to do it. So let me go grab... I need a I need a drawer controller with a bunch of drawers. I'm going to need to do some upgrades too, so I'm going to craft some upgrades. So we can put some upgrades there and then also in here. And then I think that should work, and then we'll just export the items out of there. Cool, cool, cool. Let's, let me go grab everything, and I'll bring you back in once I have everything ready to rock and roll. Alright, so I already put the upgrades in here, so I just have some basic, just the basic 2 upgrade, storage upgrade 2, so 4 times value. I got 3 in each of these. What I'm thinking of doing is actually using a weighted ejector and launching just our gunpowder over to here, our mechanical crafter, where we're going to mechanically craft our item. And then I think we're going to place it out here somewhere, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Because we do need to put it onto a depot, and then we can change the depot, we can suck it into another, you know, another drawer if need be. So we could have, like, the drawer sitting here, because we're going to need to combine this with the explosives at some point in time. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to get that, but that's going to be another episode. So this is just going to be this one. And we have to get this all wired up as well, which might be an issue as well. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to function. So if we look at TNT, it's just a crisscross with 4 sands. So it'd be 1, 2... Oh boy, this is definitely going to get messy. I'm going to have to move this up 1, I think. I was kind of hoping to keep it there, but yeah, we're going to have to move it at least 1 more forward. Should be okay. Yeah, I know, I just placed one in here. There we go. Yeah, okay. And then this way we can go ahead and get these set up. Now, I'm not sure... You know what we could do? It doesn't really matter, I guess, because we're just going to filter them. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then we'll do something like that. And then I'm wondering if I can have like a hopper on top. I'm kind of hoping I can. Then we'll use... We'll set the filters on each one of these, which we'll have to get... let's get rid of this real quick. Did I put them in here? I did. So we can do the low extraction. Right? And then that should give us the ability to... Yeah. So we're going to need... we're going to need one for each one of these, aren't we? So we're going to need 9 total. That should be a problem. And then we'll specify which item goes into where. I'm hoping we can use some kind of like a funnel or something that we can funnel the items in. Do I have... I do have some brass here. That's 4, 8, and then that will be 9, right? So we'll throw those in. Low extraction. Perfect. Now, probably a little excessive, the way that we're doing this, but I really think this is the easiest way. Hold on 1 second. Incoming sneeze. I'm so glad I caught that. Ooh, you guys, your ears would have been bleeding. Alright, so let's go ahead and place these in. Now, I don't think in this circumstance we can connect any, no. Because it's all diagonally anyhow, so yeah, we're definitely going to have to do it this way. I click here? Yeah, I can click here. Cool. Just click right on the backs here, and then we can get them all set up. Perfect. Got a hopper here, and then I'm not sure exactly where we're going to put this. Yeah, maybe we'll have it come out to the front. That'll work. Where did my... I love actually using these for scaffolding. It's really nice because we can just easily break them. Alright, so weighted extractor is going to go something like here, which it does connect. Perfect. Let's grab one of our weighted extractors out. So we'll aim for this. It's the middle one. So that will go there. And then we'll place a brass tunnel there. And then when that's ready, it's going to launch those over there. But I don't want that ready yet, so we're not going to do anything until we can get this fired up. Let me grab one of you. Grab one of you so we can get these programmed up. Okay. So, it's going to be crisscross with the gunpowder. Here, I can go from the back. So, gunpowder. It says disallowed. Allowed. Yeah, I think that's what we want. I think. If it doesn't work out, we can always modify it. And then this one, we'll get another one of those, allowed. And then that one, allowed. Okay. Yep, then this one will get... Don't throw my... Throw that. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez Louise. Come on now. Alright. I'm hoping that's how it works. Allowed. Allowed. And then here. Allowed. Perfect. Watch it be completely opposite. Let's get these set up. So we'll just have them go straight down and then over to the right. Something like that. Or we can just go right and then down. Now we'll do that. Now we just got to get everything hooked up, I think. Actually, why don't we test... Let's test that. Why are you not... You should actually be pulling. I don't have these hooked up yet, just FYI. They gotta be... I gotta remove this and then put a funnel here. But there's just a ton of stuff in here. If I break it... I guess I can... Can I add from the back here? I don't think I can. No. That's the answer. No. Why are you not pulling? Is it because these are all too close to each other? Like, these are... No. Oh, I've got the wrong... I built the wrong things. I need retrieval, not extraction. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, man. I need, Yep, retrieval. Shoot. Well, we've got some extra cards then. Oh. Well, let me go ahead and replace these all. And this is probably going to screw up my filtering. Yep. Okay, let me fix this. And I'll run everything else and get this all hooked up. This should be fairly straightforward in getting everything hooked up. And I'll make this mess here, I guess, before I close this up, just so that we can get everything sorted out here. So, give me just a second. And with the awesome editing power, this will be done. Alright, I don't have quite everything hooked up, but for the most part, we do. I did fix all the connections in the back so that everything is lined up correctly. We just need to figure out a way of getting this hooked up, I think. Let's grab our handy-dandy andesite stuff here, and we'll hook this up, I think, right here? What do you think? We could do something like that. Yeah. Do something like that. That will work. So that's working. Now the question is, do I have this all set up right? Let's hook that up. Hey, things are going in. Let's see if they're being populated in the right spot. Not the top one. Why not the top? Why not that one? I don't understand why that one's not being populated. These three worked. I see some going in. Is it this? Oh. Okay. We've got an issue there. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to resolve this. Actually, I think I do. We're going to have to go and change something up here, though. And then instead of... Yeah, instead of this being an outlet, this has to be an inlet. And then we'll put that on top. So we're going to have to shoot that all the way up to here, because this shouldn't be getting anything now, right? Correct. And that should be populated. Cool. Now I got to go grab this. Right there. Did I grab it? Yeah. Oh. What? Oh, don't do that. I'm going to aim this in the right spot. What if I came from the... No, I think it's going to have to do something like this. I could maybe bring it back instead of going up. I don't really like the look of it. I don't think really looks really matters so much, but... it just seems really out of place. Well, we'll go with it. I mean, it's not really a big deal. Bada bing. Let's get this hooked up. We're just going to use this. Not that, though. Here. There we go. And that actually should work pretty quickly. I just got to turn this. Let's make sure that it launches them. There we go. It's caught. Sweet. So that's going to fill that up. And that should now all populate. No, we have a problem with that one now. Let's double check it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why are you bouncing off? Yeah, why did a bunch of them bounce out? I don't know. Oh, because I forgot to enable that. Cool. And that should... Oh, look at that. It's constantly flinging them. Let's fix that quickly. We're gonna have to probably use something different for that. I hate issues like this. Oh, get up. Yeah, I should have grabbed all of them. I don't think we have a ton. Let's get rid of this, which rained down all our... Jeez. Let's grab an andesite funnel. Let's jump up here. I'm hoping... Where did that get placed? Way over there. There we go. That does work. Let's flip this around. Now I'm going to collect and Fix this all up. All right, let me clean up this mess. Hey, and our first TNT is there. Sweet. So it does work. We just gotta get everything, get all the bugs worked out, you know. Never's the best right away. We'll have to make sure that that captures. And why do we have a TNT? Why do we have a T? Oh, the second one. The second one went. And so it's waiting to be deployed. Where was that? Right there. Okay. Let's go back and turn this back on. Once we have all our stuff in there. So hopefully this will fling... It doesn't. Shoot. Do I gotta redo this now? I might. Holy spaghetti. Let's try this now. Please work. Please work. It's not launching. Is it full, maybe? Maybe there's already items in the pipes. We just need to grab this item. So those seem to be working, but still no... Why is that not flinging? I really have not had an issue with this at all. I mean, this has ingots in... Well, it's not overflowing. Interesting. These are hooked up, right? Yeah, it is ready to rock and roll. And it has flung before. Maybe it's just too high. Maybe we'll have to bring it out the back and just go the way that I originally thought, so... give me a second here to make it daytime. Okay, I figured it out. The issue was that it needed a chest. Let's just make sure everything populates. It does. Okay, so it needed some kind of inventory to check, I'm guessing, to go into, and now the funnel's working just fine. I did bring it off the back here, and I did drop it down one. And so the chest should be populating everything here. Oh, not the center one, because the center one is the... It's connected right here, isn't it? I don't see a reason why that shouldn't work. Because it's connected to that one. Okay. I am going to have to shut this off. Again. And make a mess, because it's going to have to come off back one. I thought I had it all figured out. I thought I had it all figured out. These are a little wonky. I'm trying to learn... this stuff. Taking a little bit of time. I gotta clean all this up. What a pain. So, let me collect everything up and clean it up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've got everything worked out. Let's give it a shot here. Okay, so it does launch. Let's just make sure that everything is functioning. Let's add a key here. So I did change it to, instead of a chest, into a drawer. And it looks like it might be functioning. Just grab this one off. And that one seems to be placing, which is good. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Just what we want. Okay. Man, that took a lot longer than I really expected it. But a lot of these things are taking me more time, for sure. But, you know, that's kind of the fun of the game. Sometimes things, you gotta use your imagination to get things working. And that's definitely the case here, for sure. So, now that we have our singularities, and we have our TNT, I do need to get some way of storing the TNT. And I think I'm going to store it on this side. Should probably grab... I don't think I have any more drawers on me. I'm probably going to have to go create another one. I should really just go create a whole stack of them, but... I don't. And maybe some upgrades to go along with it. I'm not sure how fast this is going to to run, so we have 3. So let's just throw 3 in here. Add 3 single. Was there gunpowder? There is some gunpowder in here. Let's go throw that over here. So this will export into here. So we'll do something like this. Might as well pick that up. And then we have way too much on us. Let's put away some of these items that I'm not going to need right now. These, for some reason, aren't stacking. Probably because they have a filter in them. So there's got to be a way of pulling those items, the filters, out of them. Okay, that's good enough. We'll lock this up and show the quantity, and then we'll also place... Are you falling out? No. And then we just need to take a andesite, or not an andesite, we're going to use... Actually, an andesite would probably work on this one, because we're not going to grab more than one. We could use a brass, but I think an andesite is probably better, because we're not creating a stack at a time. And then we change the direction. Sweet. Nice. We auto-crafted TNT. We got this system up and running. That's really sweet. I really like this. This actually looks really sweet. Just the way that everything is laid out here looks really cool. Let's just make sure that everything over here is still functioning. That we're still getting things duplicated, just so I'll see the center one yet. Okay, there we go. Yep, so that's still cruising along. We are still creating items. I'm assuming we're going to be using this for one of our crafts here pretty soon. So we can go ahead and check this off. Yeah, so the next thing on our list here... Oh, it's saying that we don't have that completed. We do. Is we got to create the reactor. So here comes the central feature of this factory wing, the reactor. Progress towards inductive coils requires a controlled explosive where nearby singularities and ender dust are combined. So we need singularities and ender dust. So we will need the ender dust at some point. With a circuit to continuously blow up these dropped items. Note, ender dust and singularity are consumed 1-to-1 ratio. So you have to have 1 ender dust and 1 singularity for it to go. They do not have to be in the exact same location. Okay, so that I don't quite understand. Have 1 TNT be can transform multiple sets of ingredients. Okay, that's good to know as well. The results will drop at the location of the singularity item. Okay, I don't understand what this all means, saying that it doesn't have to be dropped in the same location. It's going to be dropped where the singularity is, but I don't quite understand that. So I'm not sure how we're going to proceed after that. And there's going to be an explosion. So being an explosion, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take these items and the TNT, and we're going to take them underground. Because we had a pretty big area here that we can do some things, and I think the explosion would be best done over there, and then we'll collect them somehow. So, but I think that's going to be for another episode. I'm definitely going to have to go into my test world, I think, and play around with this one, because I am afraid that it would take me about 1,000 episodes to get this figured out. Especially this one, because I'm actually kind of afraid on how this is going to function. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is test things out first. We're going to build probably a TNT safe environment. It's probably going to have to come out of obsidian, because I think obsidian, you can't blow it up with TNT. I might be mistaken, but I'll try that out in the test world. And then we'll drop one of these with a ender dust, right? Can we make anything else out of this ender dust? Let's look this up. So, we're definitely in the ME system. Thermal exchange core. I don't know what a thermal exchange core is for. It's exchangers. Oh, these kind of cool looking things. Okay. Wooden exchangers, stones exchangers. What do they do? Harvest level diamond, silk touch mode enabled. Oh. So they exchange items, but they buy a vendor. And we can buy ender pearls, but we're not quite there yet. Yeah. We're not quite there yet. But okay, so in the next episode, we are going to be combining both of these together to get our singularity and get on to the next section here. At some point in time, we're going to have to do this favorite color thing where it looks like we're going to have to pick a dye. I'm not sure what this is going to include. Very essence of color, just what you need for producing a perfect chromatic compound. So it looks like just any kind of dye. So we're just going to have to create dye somehow. And that's going to be what this is all about. Which will be kind of interesting. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that. We're going to have to figure out some kind of flower, maybe. Not sure how we can process the or like grow the flowers. And what the best way to produce the it looks like cutting is probably going to be the best way. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll definitely continue on in the next episode and get that stuff done. And I look forward to getting it done because that's going to be really fun. I think getting chapter 3 completed is really going to give us some really cool items because having these induction mechanisms like this gives us what we can build some other cool things here, stuff that's going to take electricity. It looks like redstone furnace, so pulverizer, that would be nice because that will give us a lot more ores. And what does it get for stone cutting? Invar pipe module. Okay, so what about a machine, though? Does this not create? Yeah, it should create a machine. Why am I not seeing this? Yeah, oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just creates... Huh. Yeah, it creates an Invar machine. Oh, and the Invar machine creates these things. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. So, thanks for watching. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Again, we're going to try to hit the 5 likes on the video. I really would appreciate it if you would just hit that like button. And see, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.